So when we moved in here 22 years ago, we had a concrete pad and footings put in for a deck. And then we wanted a balcony. We had a door up there to go all the way over, stairs to come down. It was going to be epic. 20 years later, still had the concrete pad and the door that went nowhere. So, then when Mike passed away, which was a bummer, but I said, I'm just going to do it. Even though I don't have anyone to share it. Well, I still have kids. So then somebody came by saying, oh, we'd like to help you with your backyard. We're like, let's talk. So then, because I obviously couldn't do it. And so then Dave came over and gave me the possibilities. And what I liked is that everything was included. Because I did get another estimate that was expensive, but it seemed like it was kind of, if you want this, it's a little more. If you want this, we have to add this. And with this, it was all inclusive. And he was really good about following up with, and changing. Because, you know, we women change our minds sometimes. That's how it is. So, so he's really good about adjusting things. Because now, like, the balcony doesn't have access to the down here. And it's shorter, but it's lovely. And they added the pergola and anyway, it was good because we have it just the way we want with all the changes. And, it turned out, it's like bigger than I expected because when you had the concrete pad, you're like, but now that it's enclosed, it's like this whole little outdoor living space. And then the upstairs is its own little separate thing, which is nice because we've had, my kids will have their friends here and people can be over down by the fire pit over there and then eat up by the picnic table. And we can, have sleepovers with the grandbabies up on the balcony. And it's been lovely. And I'm sure my husband is kicking himself for not doing it sooner, but we don't know. Anyway, that's how it is. But I'm glad I had it done because it's been lovely. It's just a nice little hangout place. And then, to add the lights and yeah, it's just a lovely ambiance and, yeah, good quality. And my brother, who was an engineer, was here and he's like, oh, it's good quality. Sometimes they just throw things together, but it looks like it's really good quality. They did a good job. So that was good because I was nervous what he would say. But he said it was good. So yeah, and I love it. And yeah. So I'm glad I finally got it done after 20 years. 21 probably. Because it was last year. Yeah, only 1 year of experience. So we have a lot more in the works. It's lovely. But everything gets used. People, and we've had relatives come, like extended family. We've had big gatherings here, and it doesn't feel cramped at all. It's just everybody has their place. We've had bridal showers and baby showers, and it's everybody has a place, and a lot of it's worked out, and I'm glad we did it. Even though looking at the concrete, because I remember when Dave first said, well, what will this add by having this raised? And I'm like, I couldn't really see it, but I'm glad that we did it because it feels more like a room, like an outdoor extension of our house rather than just an extension of our yard. I love it. It took it up a notch. I thought our yard was nice before, but now, wow, over the top. Because, we had picnic tables and, outdoor things on the concrete pad, but so it felt, we had a place to sit and have picnics, whatever, but this definitely, like I said, is like a room, and then having the lighting, like these pillars. I mean, it's been really nice. Now it's like, it feels complete, So anyway,